Assalamu alaikum. How are you guys doing, my lovelies? Come along with me and my family to celebrate Eid this year in Morocco. So far, my babies have been living here already for 1 year, and my mother-in-law have been taking good care of them while I go back to the US so that they could study the Quran. And so far, education wise, I'm so grateful, Alhamdulillah. And they're doing so good. These children could read in Arabic, French, and English, all three language, which I'm very, very proud of and grateful for. So today, Eid, we woke up extremely early, and I'm still getting the hang of Moroccan time because it's 5 hour difference from US. And right now, my boys, we started with the boys just to get them ready, and my mother in law was helping me out so that they could be well straightened up and look good for Eid. I'm telling you, boys is not easy, but hey, Alhamdulillah, this year Eid. This year Eid is also special for me and my family because my husband also did Hajj, went for Hajj this year. Alhamdulillah. And that's my mother-in-law and her boys walking together, getting on our way to the masjid. I have these two little boys. I have Mohammed and Ibrahim. They love each other. They really, really care for each other, which I'm so blessed. And I have four boys and one girl, but the boys are very, very close. They make sure that they're always together. And my daughter also, she's named after my mother, my mommy, so I call her mommy. She's such a good big sister. So this year Eid, we're just enjoying in Morocco. And did I told you guys it's very, very special to me and my family this year. My husband didn't spend it with us, but Alhamdulillah for one of the greatest place he went to this year. He went to Saudi Arabia just to do his Hajj. And Alhamdulillah, it's one of the most important thing in all Muslims' life when you answer to one of the most important pillar as being Muslim. And Alhamdulillah, he was able to go, and I was able to spend this year Eid with my children and my mother-in-law in Morocco, walking through their marketplace, which was so full. And because some people, we were all coming from the Eid prayers. So the must when we walked through we decided to do a shortcut, which was to go through the marketplace. So that's why if it's packed full of people, that is because we're in the marketplace. Now, my oldest son, we were so ready to come home so we could get ready to start eating, and we can't wait because this year Eid, you have to get home and you don't have to eat anything until the time you get home. So my boys were ready to get home. I saw that he almost fell. This boy is full of, these kids are full of energy. So look at my little cuties. And in that same day in the afternoon, my husband's friend that we met in Morocco came to pick us up so that we could take the kids out to like some playground or in some place that the kids, like a kids playground, I believe. And I was able to put my youngest one in the stroller because I tell you, it is so hard work walking with a toddler. He's 2 years old. It is really hard because since during the Eid prayers, I experienced very difficulties walking with him. This time I was like, I'm making sure he's in his stroller so that things could be much more easy when we walk going to um, a playland. So come along with us now. We're on our way to take the taxi, and then we to be able to go to the place. I will tell you, Morocco is such a wonderful place, such a peaceful place. Sometimes you feel like you don't even have neighbors. That's how quiet they are. And sometimes it's such a it's very beautiful and a quiet place. So I really love Morocco. I really enjoy their peacefulness in every way. Even you walking next to them on the street, you can barely hear them talking to their friends, and you could see a group of children talking, and you can barely see their mouth moving. So it's a very quiet place, which I really need sometime after all the hard work I do in USA. So when we get chance to come to places like these and enjoy with your loved ones, it's really special. My little ones were on the trampoline, which was like 5 dirham. And 5 dirham in dollars is like 5 cents. I know it's so cheap, but it's worth it. And every ride in that place was like 5 dirham. With all the rides, it don't pass 5 dirham. So my children were able to ride many stuff that they have, a lot of stuff that they were providing for children. My toddler, my 2-year-old baby Mohammed, love these little swings because he is so strong. I've never thought he was like this strong. I never had a 2-year-old that is as strong as my Mohammed, and it's just unbelievable. It's unbelievable. So we decided to change the place that we are on. So and we came across with these train, and he was pointing at one of them that he really wanted to get on, and every 5 minutes he would say, mommy, this one. I can't believe it. He spent 1 year in Morocco. I thought he would forget English, but he did not forget English a bit. Now my daughter, oh my God, when the sugar start, all that cotton candy, the sugar started kicking in, and she was out of control. And they all were surrounded this guy who was giving out the cotton candy, and it cost like 5 dirham for one. I didn't know their money equal balance in the beginning, so these kids had was telling me, "Mommy, give us this amount of money," and when I give it to them, they would tell the and they got like 2 3 cotton candies, and I didn't know it was that much for just 1 dirham. So the youngest ones were back on the train, as you can see, with their little cotton candy. It was a lot. It was too. Their sugar were all over the place, and now, ooh, and now they were after the sugar kicked in. After their sugar kicked in, their bodies they decided to go on the trampoline, and it was like this floaty thing that the guy tried to make us pay 10 dirham for one child. But luckily, I have one of my husband's friend that brought us over here was like, we're not gonna pay that, so don't worry. So he made sure that we didn't pay that much for one child, cause I had 4 kids, including one of my children's friends that also bring their kids. It was like two of them. So imagine I could not pay 10 dirham for all of those kids. So I had a little discount. It was like 30 dirham for all of them, which was like 30 cents for all of them. And that's about it. My little Mohammed did not want to come home at all. So we enjoyed ourselves in Morocco. I hope you liked the video. Assalamu alaikum.